This is probably the best one, because he's also selling it at a massive discount.
Yeah, he is.
Yoink.
Give to Drina.
Welcome back to CharacterSelect, by the way, everybody. She is currently wearing the Lapis Ring of Lore.
Nope.
She is now wearing the Lunar Ring, which increases the radius of aura spells. Which... That's willpower.
I mean, we're probably about to swap Scala out for Embla, so... We gotta get to the camp. Wherever the hell that is.
You just sell food. He's got baked crab.
We just picked up so many foods.
It's true. Yeah, the stench. I know. Clean up the streets, my dude. Anyways, Dave and Kylen back for more Skald against the Black Priory, where we have finally heard of the Black Priory for the first time.
But apparently we've heard of it many times before. We just didn't know.
And yet never once, but all the time. The Black
all
Priory
this has happened before and will happen again.
The Black Priory has never existed and will always exist. Keen Masterwork Longbow.
I'm pretty sure we sold that to her.
Steel Helm. Armored Boots. Traveler's Gloves. Leather Gloves.
What about tonics? 4 and 5.
Ooh, yeah. That's right, you guys better be giving me a fucking discount at this point. Saved your goddamn lives. Bitches. There.
Burr.
I didn't mean to go that way. Hey, you can go above ground if you want to, buddy, but I understand if you don't. I mean, you do smell like the sewers. Good to be back. I'm hungry. Damn it.
I don't know how you can be hungry with all that carnage in the street, but hey, what do I know?
Gloves of Agility, Leather Boots of Fortitude, Traveler's Boots of Defense, Hat of Speed, Hat of Celerity, Hat of Speed, Masterwork Full Helm of Lore, which is interesting.
Odd.
Freighter's Ring of Fortitude, Ruby Ring of Stealth, Topaz Ring of Speed, Arcane Necklace of Crafting. Nothing really interesting. Yeah.
Meh, I say.
You have fine wares, sir, but I have no interest in any of them.
Woof.
Hello there, me lord.
Please, a word.
A group of weather-beaten travelers, clad in ragged robes, occupy the innermost beds of the flophouse. One of them smiles dejectedly at you. Hello there, brother. I'm Thomas. I led this little troop on our pilgrimage to the outer... on our pilgrimage to the Outer Isles. That is, until all of this madness started.
Pilgrimage?
Indeed, we came by boat from the mainland to see the 5 shrines of the Outer Isles. It's a lesser-known route, and it takes you far from any inn. That is perhaps why I feel it can be such a powerful experience. To complete the route requires true devotion. Not that it matters now. It seems my comrades and I are stuck in Horin.
What do you intend to do now?
Indend.
Yes, what do you intend to do now?
There isn't much to do. They say no ships are coming or going. In any case, the region seems far too dangerous for us to venture into for now. It would seem we're stuck here for now.
That's a shame.
Thomas suddenly looks you over for a moment. You have the look of a mercenary about you. Perhaps you'd be interested in taking on the pilgrimage? It would fortify both your mind and your body, and it would help make the site safe for the rest of us when we're finally able to travel again.
Perhaps.
We have nothing to offer you as compensation, but I swear that fulfilling the pilgrimage will be worth it. That is, if you have the stamina to see it through. Drina grabs her elbow softly. I really think we should listen to the man.
What exactly does it entail?
As I said, there are 5 shrines scattered throughout the Outer Isles. To complete the pilgrimage, you must visit them, each of them, and spend no less than 8 hours each site in deep meditation while you recite the Pilgrim's Prayer.
Pilgrim's Prayer?
We'll teach you the prayer before you go and note down the general directions to each of the shrines in your journal. You should consult it before setting out. And don't worry, you can complete the pilgrimage in any order. It's kind of bullshit, really.
I'll do my best.
Thomas looks invigorated at the prospect of sending you off on the pilgrimage and smiles warmly at you whilst placing his hands on your shoulders. Brother, there is nothing more for me to say. If the will to complete the pilgrimage lives within you, it will be so. Now be on your way and best of luck. Drina bows respectfully to the weather-beaten man. The fact that these are called the shrines of, intellect and strength and agility and stuff like that kind of implies to me that we should probably do this shit.
Yeah, also very Ultima.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's time to leave Horan.
Probably. You look strange. Buddy, you should have seen me when I was covered in the blood of my enemies. Yeah, I think we gotta go.
Yep, it's time to go.
Get to our campo. Those dogs aren't eating the dead. I am disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so...
Where did we leave the camp?
Traveling north along the coast, you notice a young man standing on the side of the road. His tattered robes, bald head, and unearthly pallor remind you of Amigos, but this boy is surely too young. He follows your passing with an idiotic smile draped over his round, bland face.
Can I help you?
We have come... He stops for a long moment and thinks. To beg for aid! Our master is missing down below and we are not allowed to enter and search for him. Please, something is wrong, we know it. A note of agitation, bordering on panic, creeps into his voice. Suddenly he stops, coughs slightly, then smiles again.
Slightly.
Bloody drool runs down his chin along with one of the man's teeth.
Are you alright?
Yes! Well, I have never felt better! The man seems taken aback by the question. Please! It is my master who needs help. Drina's eyes narrow as she grabs one of his hands with the skilled touch of a healer. No, you're not well at all, she mumbles to herself.
Healing versus 10.
Is it Drina? I believe it's Drina. But
yeah, it's Drina. Oh, Scala.
Pretty good, but not as good as Drina. 11 beats a 10. From his skin and nails to his jaundiced eyes and missing teeth, the young man's condition is perplexing. Some of these symptoms are similar to those suffered by Magi upon exposure to strong magics over time, but this is far too severe, especially considering the man's young age. It's as if he's quite literally falling apart in front of your eyes.
Oh, radiation sickness.
Strangest of all, it appears as if the man is oblivious to his condition.
So, what's this about your master then?
We beseech you, travel to Eril, seek out the Tower of Ash, find us there and learn of our master's fate. Please, time is of the essence, and for each second you tarry, hope fades. The words flow as if rehearsed, and then, as he speaks the last words, he lets out a deep sigh and sits down on the ground.
Eril? Tower of Ash?
His eyes are glassy and distant. We beseech you, travel to Eril, seek out the Tower of Ash, find us there. He repeats before his voice trails off. Fool's mind is gone. There'll be food for crows come nightfall, and it'll be a mercy, Roland mumbles.
Are you just going to sit there?
The man rolls over on his side, eyes staring stiffly ahead. Though he still appears to be alive, no prodding or prompting raises any kind of response from him. There appears to be nothing more you can do for this lost soul, save consider his request.
I'm not sure what ought make of this.
Embla strokes her chin. The scent of the reticulum is about this. I would wager much that this master he speaks of is a sorcerer of sorts, a Magos even. Though time is against us, another Magos could be a powerful ally, and our path to Grodla takes us past Eril in any case. I say we should at least investigate this further. A mid-sized island to the north of Udro.
That's the middle one.
Yep.
Perhaps let's be on our way for now.
Alright.
Ah, the refugee camp. Is this where our extra characters are?
No, our extra characters are... Well, hold on. Manage party, there we go.
Ah.
Oh, comfortable camp or lodgings.
Oh. There should be one here, right? Bed down there? There we go.
Alright, manage party. There she is. She's
Level
a guild
11
magos.
Guild Magos.
Developed all the different arcane spell schools fully, which she is also a guild magos.
Oh, okay. Embla.
But we don't need to do anything else, so... Reaches level 11. Bunch of shit! Okay, so we can develop her however we want.
Yep. Fire magic, fire magic, fire magic.
Okay, you're right. Magic missile is also air magic. Do we want to get that as well?
Yeah, we should.
It's got
that one's very useful.
Mark of invisibility too.
Yeah.
Fireball is level 3. Oh, well, we need to do this too, because it gets spell attitude and lore and spell burn. We don't want spell burn, but we do want increased lore.
Increased max cascade is probably worth having.
Yeah. And then increased attunement, because that's how she powers her spells. But we need to get Fireball.
Yep.
And we also need to get Mark of Invisibility. There we go.
Okay.
Earth we could also get, but I feel like Earth is more...
Yeah.
It seems more defensive than aggressive.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we have 1 point left. We can increase our lore some more, or we can increase our crafting.
I would say lore, probably.
What is her? Oop. Right. Save and exit. Okay, so 2 new fire magic level 1 spells. So target emits a softly emitting light, air glows softly. Fortified strength and lesser frenzy, which lesser frenzy lasts until end of turn, gives +1 attack. Flaming fists is burning hands.
Add fire damage. Yeah. No, it adds fire damage.
No, this deals fire damage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it deals fire damage. Okay.
And then Aura of Flame is in the Aura target area, deals 48 damage.
I'm going to vote for Flaming Fists and Aura of Flame.
Okay. So for this one, Searing Lash targets all opponents and allies in the line target area.
Oh, and allies. Oof.
Yep. Aura Fire Resistance gives condition Fire Resistance, which is 50 fire damage resistance. And then Summon Magmite. I hate summon spells. I hate them with a passion.
Yeah. So
I kind of want to get Fire Warrior. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
It only works on her.
Yeah, never mind. I thought it was on anybody. So, Searing Lash and Aura of Fire Resistance?
Sure.
Fireball. Fire Frenzy targets all allies on the battlefield. The Fortified Will, Lesser Frenzy. But it hurts everybody. 1 to 4 plus magical aptitude.
Yeah.
Inferno targets all opponents and allies on the battlefield and just straight up deals damage.
Whoa.
That's crazy. Yeah, fire doesn't give a shit. Fire gonna burn everything.
I would do the Frenzy. That could save our lives, despite the damage. It's relatively low damage.
Yeah.
And extra attacks could save our lives.
Lesser Haste, Lesser Invisibility. Mark of Blurring adds Blurred, which adds 2 dodge. Magic Missile, Steel Breath, which adds Fearful, Disrupt, and Mute.
Yeah, those 2 are pretty good.
And then Blinding Bolt adds Lesser Blindness. Mark of Haste, which we never really used.
No, we need Mark of Invisibility.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Purge of Invisibility.
Yeah. All opponents on the battlefield removes conditions with tag Invisible. I feel like that's going to be a big thing at some point.
Yeah, it could be. So go with Blinding Bolt and yeah.
And then Poisoned Globe and Lightning Strike.
Maybe.
But Mark of Invisibility. Poison Globe and Mark of Invisibility. Because Poison Globe is a fireball that
stuns.
doesn't do direct damage, but it stuns. And Strong Poison reduces all of that, and they take 10% of their max vitality at the start of each turn. That's big.
Okay.
Whereas Lightning Strike is just, oh, you hit one opponent for 2 to 9 plus magical aptitude damage.
Right. Okay.
So, okay. What are you equipped with? You have
nothing.
Fucking nothing. Put this on.
Nope.
She can't wear heavy armor. No shit. Willpower is a saving throw, so that could be helpful. We just got rid of all of our shit.
We did.
That's the problem.
Oh, we do need to go back to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Before we move on. Well, there's got to be somebody here at the camp that's selling stuff.
Alright, what is your skills as well? Her lore is fucking insane, and her crafting is really good. So basically exactly the character that we wanted at the start of the game, and why we made Shala.
Yep.
Good to know that we know what the game was doing.
Yeah, we called it.
No, it's a rest point. Everybody move back to Horn.
Oh.
Looks like.
So it does.
Yeah. Which, you know, can't really blame him. Alright. But the lighthouse is back to the east. Look at the journal. Whatever. Shrine can be found on one of the small islands in the archipelago of the Outer Isles. Said to be located somewhere on the island of Errol, north of Idra. Found on an island directly east of Idra. Found on Idra at the island's northernmost point. Located on Gradla's western coast near the volcano Caravan. And we also still need to find lost sailors.
Right.
And night felt like a bad PowerPoint presentation. Okay, there is something else here that we need to find. And it's this.
Oh. From the center of the 3.
2 leagues south, 5 east, 4 north. And then sunrise in the east, so 3 east. So 2 south, 5 east, 4 north, 3 east. 2 south. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Boom! Digging through the rocky soil, you're almost ready to give up when your shovel suddenly strikes something metallic. A small but sturdy strongbox. Though it appears to have something inside, this is far from the fabled mountains of gold that barren treasure ships were said to carry. The box swings open without difficulty. Inside lies a small pile of strange and exotic-looking jewelry, and underneath it, an artifact wrapped in rough linen. As you reach for it, a ringing rises in your ears and you go lightheaded. Excitement? No. Something else. The bundle tumbles from your hand, and as it does, it becomes unwrapped. Laying on the ground in front of you is a hideous idol, carved from some unknown greenish-black rock.
Another one of these.
An amorphous shape of eyes, mouths, and tentacles that manages to convey a sense of immensity in spite of the effigy's small size. Hand over the idol. The voice cuts through the mist like a dagger. You turn around and see Carilla and a handful of other shapes approaching threateningly with weapons drawn. She's the one that told us about it.
Yep.
I can't bloody believe it. It worked! Ha! I told you all it would... One of the men flanking Carilla rants excitedly before she cuts him off with a poisonous glance. Shut your bloody trap, Pieta. You! She points her sword towards you. Hand over the idol.
Not going to happen.
The men I work for, they will go much farther than just spilling your blood to get what they seek. A smile, strangely sympathetic, flashes over her face. Then she clicks her tongue and the men flank her charge.
Well, they're fucked.
Yeah, here's the deal. They're actually really strong. Oh, shit.
Cat will kill one of them in one hit.
It's true. She goes second, so... Because it doesn't really matter. You go up here. Embla, go up there. And Drina, stay where you are. Hey, guess what? Fuck you.
Wasn't quite enough, damn.
Yeah, very limited range on that. Okay.
Yeah, it's literally adjacent.
Hey, look, I'm adjacent. Is that hit everybody? Yeah.
Fire don't care about you, bitch.
She cascaded again on Poison Globe? Holy shit.
Mark target. Mark a target.
Thank you.
Not hit.
No,
Well,
it doesn't
okay,
matter.
yeah, actually, it's fine.
Everybody gets refreshed. Bonk.
Nice
this
crit.
guy's he's panicking a little bit. It's a shame. It's probably not super important that that happened, but, you know, we're here. We're doing it. Fearful, disrupted, mute.
You use that on a mage.
So fearful means that they are terrified, and
Right,
they're easier
but-
to hit.
Mute is...
Yeah.
Oh, wow, Embla just got hit pretty hard.
Oof. Stab. She can chill. That's a frenzy attack. Ow, ow! It's very rude. Don't appreciate it. Accept.
Wrecked.
Fucking deleted. Ow. Rude.
Womp. Can Embla use that short sword?
Maybe? Yes.
Good.
Grotesque-looking black idol found in the Santa Fury treasure hoard. Well, that's a thing that we grabbed. So her plan was to wait for somebody to show up, find the idol for her during a fucking crisis in the middle of the fucing... Like, it wasn't a good plan.
Wasn't
not
a
a good plan.
It was a bad plan. No doubt.
Hello?
We gotta go up, right?
Hey, I found some oil for you. You're back. I knew you'd seek safe harbor once more, drawn to the light like lost moths. Well then, sit, rest, make yourself at home. Might still be some stew left.
I have oil for you.
Blessed dead, I knew you could do it. If nothing else, seeing the light still burning bright is bound to give people hope. Emperor's light and all.
Let's hope so.
All I have to offer in the way of reward is my old sword. Once served me well, but it's getting too heavy for me now. Matthias produces an old but well-crafted broadsword wrapped in cloth.
Thank you. I'll be on my way now.
Matthias's sword is...
Beautifully crafted bastard sword.
actually really strong.
It's actually really strong. It's not as good as his Zweihander.
It's 2 points difference and gets a +1 accuracy. The only problem is, all of his feats are for two-handed weapons.
Well, it is a bastard sword.
Yeah, but it's a medium blade, whereas this is a heavy blade.
That's a heavy blade, yeah.
There you go. Have a nice sword.
Yeah, that works.
Drina can't use swords at all, because clerics.
But we have levels for Selrin and...
How foolish you were to think yourself at the top of your game. If your journey so far has taught you anything, it's that there's always someone better, someone stronger. The question is not if you are strong enough to beat them, but if you are strong enough to try.
Huh.
So, Star Wars Steel?
Yep.
Cat leveled up. What were we working on for her? We just got her hidden deployment, that's right.
Right.
So now we can crippling finesse. Target gets a random injury condition.
Okay. We do a lot of backstabbing. That's worth it.
It's literally what she does.
Yep.
Alright. Finally managed to finish those 2 quests. We could have done the whole idle thing a long time ago, but, you know, I think we were only at this place in the dark, and it makes it hard to see. Leap. We do still need to find another sailor. There was one here.
Yeah, we did find one here.
I don't know where the other ones are. This is a boat. The Zephyr's Hull. This is the boat that we came in on that crash.
Yeah. Yeah, this is where the survivors are coming to.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Snow if you want something. The cliffs just to the north, some are bound to have landed in the same area where you landed. Finally, there's a lighthouse to the southeast, and some may have landed there. Okay, good to know.
Oh, I think we started to go to the cliffs to the north, and then we got interrupted by that event where that person perished before we could do anything to help her.
Right. She very died.
Yeah, like immediately eaten by wolves, and there was no mention of it, I might add. Like it just dropped like a thread, like a
another
dropped
random
stitch.
NPC dies on the streets of.
Ooh, a grim monolith.
A grim monolith rises from the rugged landscape. Ancient and weathered, the stone must have stood here for centuries. On it are crude spiral-shaped runes, and at the base of the monolith lies piles of eggshells, flowers, and fish bones. I don't know if we
Examine
did this before.
closer.
Your eyes are drawn to...
Oh, we did.
Yeah, okay,
yeah we did see this before.
Okay, never mind.
It was some time ago, but yes, we did.
Well, I'm pretty sure that one thing that has changed is that the tide has gone out, and we could, in theory, get into the boat. But maybe not. Because we're waiting for the tide to change so that we can actually get in there.
Oh, no, this is...
That's where she died.
Yep.
Bound to be back where you started.
We found one where we started.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. The abandoned farm steam.
Well, you know, you gotta farm that steam.
Oh no! Sneak away.
Difficulty 20?
Wow.
Fuck.
9 or better, 9 or better. Yeah.
Nice. Get the fuck out of here, bitches. Literally,
well,
they're
I
dogs.
Guess at some point we have to go to Idra's northernmost point.
Ooh, wandering region merchant approaches. Do not, under any circumstances, ingest. Cool. I have my eye on you. Alright. It's kind of an interesting way of doing random encounters.
Oh, hey, a shrine.
Yeah. Ah!
Death or glory!
Reavers! This is Embla, who's still injured. Okay, so you're an archer. You're an archer. So those two need to die immediately. Because if they go after Embla, she's going to be in trouble. Hey, guess what? Oh my god, he didn't die. Ow.
Whack harder.
Bitch.
Yeah.
And then defend. Oh no, they've been alerted to our presence. Get fucked.
Critical backstab.
Immediately starts panicking. I just love the look of them panicking. Just they're killing us! Yeah, you started it, fuckers. Ow. Alright, Cat, your job is done. More or less. Bonk. Ow. Ow. But you can still backstab one more time. Why not? 90 points of damage. Fucking hell. Gentlemen, have you considered not being completely suicidal? Just saying.
They have not considered it.
Well, that's their own damn fault, isn't it? An ancient weathered Imperial Way Shrine stands before you. Despite its remote location, you suspect it still sees occasional use.
Pray at the shrine.
You kneel by the Way Shrine and begin to recite the Pilgrim's Prayer.
For 8 hours.
You successfully complete the ritual. Gained ability, Blessing of Presence. Talk to me. What does that mean? I don't know why we're immune to disease, but I'm not worried about that.
I see
Plus one-
bless. Yeah.
Straight up +1 presence. It isn't
Okay.
it? That's amazing.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Inspiring kill. Not today, deep cut. Alright, well, next time on Character Select, turns out when you pray at a shrine, good things happen. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, for
Not again! Oh yes, let's parlay with the Fellhounds. Oh no.
There's only a few of them. Only a few of them.
I don't like the giant tongues.
They're a little creepy. Rah! Oh, what? She got spotted.
She did.
That's not okay. Alright, you need to drink a lesser attunement so that you can cast Poison Globe and hit all of these fuckers.
I mean, at that point I would have gone with the fireball, honestly.
Yeah.
Since there were no allies to be in range.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're right, you're right. Fortunately, they're not actually that strong.
No, they're not that tough.
And one more for Fireball. Whee!
We scared
Oh, they-
ourselves? Oh,
No, they're using
Howl
Howl of Terror. Yeah. Bitch.
Womp. Cleave.
Bitch.
I mean, some of them are dogs.
Critical. Even when she doesn't backstab, she's still fucking rocking the place.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
Thief too strong.
Please nerf. Please don't nerf, actually.
Yeah, please don't nerf. Absolutely do not nerf.
It definitely makes sense from like a risk-reward standpoint, because she's squishy.
Oh yeah, for sure. But some basically competent tactics and a field.
Yeah. Let's be clear. Basically competent tactics.
Yeah.
I'm not good at this game. But next time on Character Select, we really got to get these people cured of disease. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we really do.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you like it. And Kylen! That's our destination down here in the lower right. Left. Jesus.
Yep.
Maybe one day we'll get there.